시작하겠어요. 그럼 미션을 시작해 주십시오.
Good morning, Internet.
요원님, 아무 문제 없나요? 요원님,
As always,
요원님,
I never know what
아무
I'm gonna
문제
do.
없나요?
I figured today might be a good day to play some
요원님,
closers.
너무 무리하지 말아주세요.
I was actually gonna play Warface, but I don't have it installed, so that would make it very, very difficult. Oh no, let's cancel that. Oh, I'm not ready to do that yet. I have other stuff to do first. And then I can jump into missions. Okay. I'm gonna pick up this other mission up here.
미션이 당신을 기다리고 있어요. 요원님, 너무 무리하지 말아주세요.
That's weird. Well, I'll deal with it after I'm done. Figured I would go on a little early. This news is kind of slow. And I would just sort of pummel stuff for a little while. I do really like Seth so far. He's very fun, very aggressive kit. I need more abilities, but that will come as I level. Let's see if we get these all into one place, so... Oh, that didn't work the way I wanted. I've still got to learn her combos. Up, there we go. We'll start with that. There we go. Much better. I hope you guys are having a good week so far. I certainly know I am. Things have been sort of peaceful for a nice change of pace. Damn, that one just won't die. There we go. But the reason I was going to play Warface is we have a... I don't like that goes backwards. Or was going backwards. We have a giveaway we're going to be putting up pretty soon. This is nothing like Skyforge, though. This is more like Dungeon Fighter Online. But we're going to be giving away some of the Yellow Emperor packs for Warface. As soon as I get the giveaway all set up, it'll be on our forums, which we'll post about on Twitter at twitter.com/MMOHut. We'll probably also do like a Gleam giveaway, so we can get as many people on board as possible. I wonder if I could turn that around. Okay. But yeah, I don't get the Skyforge comparison, I'm afraid. Well, it's not my game. You don't have to support it. And it doesn't hurt my feelings either. There we go. Help if I'm on the right screen. You're entitled to your opinion, though. I'm just playing this because I enjoy playing it. I like the side-scrolling beat-em-up stuff. So that's why I'm playing it.
요원님? 문제가 생기면 말씀해주세요.
There. Now I'm picking up the right quests.
그럼 미션을 시작해 주십시오.
There we go. Plus, she's got a really fun melee-oriented kit, and I like it, so I figured I would play it. I don't think I've really... Well, I've invested a little money into this game, mostly cosmetic. Oh, I can't equip that yet. I can't say none, because that would be a lie. Okay, go back, talk to the shop dork. Alright, I think that was a costume. Yep, close your support bot. Oh wait, no, that's the one of the potion bundles. But it does have an accessory in it. I wish I could skip all these tutorials once I've been through them on a character. That would absolutely make my day. Get a cool pet. Equip pet. Get some money. Costume piece. Alright, I think we're ready to go. But yeah, people's opinions on games or thoughts on them don't affect me. I'm just the journalist. I just play what I enjoy and what I have to play. This is something I choose to play. I think I might have to stop that on the second button press. That way they don't get too far away from me. That's something I'll have to experiment with. My damage is a little on the low side right now, though. I'm used to killing these packs in one hit. But that will come in time, I'm sure. I mean, this character's only level 11. Okay, I can redirect it. Good to know. That will help me, that will help stop me from wasting damage. There we go. Almost got the other one. I mean, that's a great move if they're pinned down in the corner. That way I could just bounce them without having to worry about whiffing. See, that time it went great. Plus, I really like the music for this game. I like the animation style. Whoop. So I guess all free-to-play games must have a real money auction haul? I don't think I like that idea at all. Nope, can't say I'm a fan, but I am a fan of Seth. Not my favorite character in this game, that's probably Harpy. I think I would say Harpy is my favorite character. I think Harpy's the one I've spent the most time on at the very least. Oh, I should have. Whoops. I knew I did that wrong. I pressed the button way too early. Okay, no more emails just yet. Doing pretty good so far. At least as far as picking up XP. This is Closers. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up style MMO, sort of in the lines of Dungeon Fighter Online. That's probably the best comparison I could draw. That's better. Gracious. No problem. It's what I'm here for. It's on Steam, though I'm very confused as to why this is not on console yet. I mean, I only play on a controller. I don't understand how this has not gone to console yet. But maybe I'm the only one asking for it. That wouldn't surprise me too much. Apparently, I only want things no one else wants. I gotta live with that. Okay. I might start playing this on my Xbox controller. Just, I don't really have a reason, but I might try it, see how it goes. I'm so used to playing on a PS4 controller. Alright. Warped Island. They're both on Skirmish. Okay. Whew. I should have brought more water in here. I might have to step away in a little bit and pick some up. Gotta stay hydrated. Especially when you talk all morning. Well, not all morning, but you know what I mean. I like Soma also. Soma's really fun to play. Well, that was not what I was hoping to do. But yeah, she's a little on the fragile side. I remember reading. I want to say I learned that in my interview that she's got a lot of damage, but she's a little on the flimsy side. So she's probably best paired with other characters that are a little tankier. Look at those sick juggles. And that's just with auto attack. Oh, more stuff to kill. There we go. I've got to get used to switching directions on that. That's easier said than done, apparently. Alright, time to fight the boss. Looks like I might have to play one more time. Unless I get my last rock fragment in this part of the map. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, I'm gonna have to play this stage one more time, probably. Which will be the fourth time, technically, playing this stage. That is one of the only things I don't like about this game, is playing the same stage several times, back to back. Oh wait, never mind, I got my last rock fragment. Alright. Oh, not quite enough damage. Got him, though. Alright. We will move on. See, there we go. That's the email I was waiting for. Because I don't start getting emails till I go online, so thought I would trick them and go online early. That's just superstitious mumbo jumbo. Oh, now I have to learn how to craft stuff. Boy, I wish I could skip all these. If I've already done them. At least done them on a couple of characters. Okay. Now I go do the silly crafting stuff. Okay. Up there it is, right at the goddamn top. Think I would know that by now. And crafted. It's a shame we don't get to keep that thing. Because it is beefy. Now we have to dismantle it. Salvage it. Whatever. And we'll pop you in there. Red wastewater. Gross. Alright. Easy peasy. Turn in this other mission and we will go back to punching stuff. And we got a new piece of gear out of it. Let's see. Nah, it'll be fine for now. Collect and craft a wide range of items in the new and returning closers event. Affects new closers join after August 27th and closers in place since June 19th. Well, that's not me. I haven't played in a while, but it hasn't been that long. Now we have a new island to explore. It'll feel very similar though, which is another one of the drawbacks to the game. I still think it's good, mindless fun though. And that's why I enjoy it, not because I enjoy it mostly because it's just good button mashing fun. There's some challenging gameplay too, but a lot of the early stuff you just demolish whatever's in your path. There we go. I should probably start putting skill points down though. Pretty sure I've got some sitting around doing nothing. There we go. Cut him on the rebound. And we even have cover fire. Sweet. Oh, that's great for getting them when they're all spread out, when they're covering the entire battleground, battlefield, stage portion. Call it what you will. And boss time. Not to be confused with Michael Cole. I thought it was funny, that's all that matters. Ah, that was a nice juggle. That worked out better than I thought it would. All right. And now we wait. One second, I want to check something. Yeah, there it goes. Massive amount of emails as soon as I go live. I was right. Ah, well. Just give me something to work on once I'm done. You know, besides setting up a giveaway and all that other fun stuff. Okay. Oh, I love closers. I'm not as big on Soul Worker, personally. Yes, it is on Steam. Crap. There we go. But yes, I do enjoy closers. I didn't really get into Soul Worker as much. I don't dislike it. I like the aesthetic for this more, I guess. I guess that's the big takeaway for me. I like the character classes more. There we go. I honestly don't do a lot of multiplayer stuff in closers. Most of my time is spent just soloing. I don't play super hardcore. I log on, play through a couple stages, and hop off. So you'd probably be better off checking Steam charts. Damn it. I imagine it's probably not very populated at this time of day, though. I enjoy it, though. You know, for better or for worse. Ugh. something just sort of... Someone said something earlier, and I've been really thinking about it a lot in the stream, so I've been a little distracted. That all, I guess, free-to-play games need a real money auction haul. Otherwise, it's pay-to-win garbage. But wouldn't a real money auction haul for a free-to-play game make it even more pay-to-win? Isn't that how that would work? Like, in my brain, that's how I envision it. That would be really pay-to-win. Because now you can literally just throw down money to get specifically whatever powerful thing you want. That doesn't work in my head. Yeah, I'm mostly solo in this game too. I've done a little group content. I've done some like group stuff with the developers. That was a long time ago. It was fun though. We got our asses kicked in that raid. That doesn't do as much damage as I'm used to. I personally have done nothing but grind. I've heard arguments both ways for it being pay to win. I think a lot of it's convenience items, like speeding up the process. And there are some stats on costumes that I have seen. But I've heard both sides of the argument. Damn, my inbox exploded. Went from 1 email to 10. What the hell? Calm down, yeah? Well, let's take a look at the shop. Of course, there are event bundles. Costumes. That has a bunch of convenience items in it, too. Bundles, like starter packs, costumes. Alright, she doesn't have much in the way of costumes yet. Skill ticket. Probably unlocks this higher end skill. Looks like it's mostly convenience and going faster. You know, just at a quick glance.
문제가 생기면 말씀해 주세요.
This might be a slightly shorter stream than I'm used to doing. Mostly because, man, my work is starting to really pile up. For those of you who do not know, who are new to the channel, I'm the lead writer for MMOHuts.com. I also do a lot of our news posts, like throughout the morning and early afternoon, at least, you know, morning and afternoon Eastern Standard. Enhance. It's probably this. Oh, that didn't work at all, looks like. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. But yeah, it gets very grindy towards the end from what I've seen. But that doesn't especially bother me, I guess. Because I just sort of hop on and do a couple things and I go about my day and do something else. But from what I understand, it can be super grindy later on. I'm going to tune this item. Full tuning. This is just another tutorial. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Before I go in. Identify items. Give me some inventory space. Nah. This all looks like stuff I can get rid of. There we go. Now I've got a little more space. But beyond this, though, it starts to cost real money. That's one of the things I really, admittedly, do hate about this game. If you're gonna unlock inventory, I feel like it should be across all your characters. Not have to spend real money each time. Like, they give you plenty for costumes, but that's about it. Because materials stack up really fast. Really fast. I believe you have bank space at least, so that's a positive.
좌표 확인. 지원 로봇을 호출합니다.
Oh, I forgot to spend skill points again, didn't I? Damn it. Ah, well. It'll be fine. And of course, if I have said something that isn't factual, by all means, feel free to correct me. I would rather be right. Though a lot of what people define as pay to win is, in my opinion at least, subject to interpretation. Because some people think if it has any sort of convenience to it, it is automatically pay to win. For me, it's not pay to win unless it's a PvP game. If PvP is a heavy focus of the game. Like if it's primarily a PvE game where they just sort of slapped a PvP mode in somewhere, I generally speaking don't care because the only person I'm in competition with is myself. So then I don't care. Only when it becomes PvP oriented like the original Arcade, that I thought became pay to win. It wasn't at first, but it got there eventually. There we go. Now we're gonna see if we can round these up just a little bit. Not bad. I do really like that chain move. Oh, too far. There we go. Just right. Let's clear out some of his pals, too. Ow! Stop it. If you would kindly quit shooting me in the face, I would appreciate it. There we go. But at the end of the day, pay to win means something different to different people. And that is absolutely fine. Ugh. I thought that wasn't supposed to go up until noon. That's weird. My reason for not sticking to Black Desert, I love the combat, but endgame becomes a PvP fest with grinding. Yeah. Now, Black Desert, I always hear, is very pay to win once you get to the late game. I visually really like Black Desert. I think the combat is pretty cool. The button combos just sort of throw me for a loop. But the late game gameplay loop, I'm not a fan of. I don't mind some grinding, but the way Black Desert does it, not a fan. Not a fan. Is my webcam doing something weird? Or is that just on my end? I think I'm just gonna turn it off. There we go. Now I don't see it, now it's not bothering me. I'm probably not going to be on too much longer either way. It's our luchador merchant. The adorable little girl merchant. Or not merchant. Our scientist. We get a costume out of it. Or a costume piece. That's the thing else I'm not crazy about. Costume pieces. Especially when they can have some stats on them. That's not something I'm crazy about. Just give you so many damn items, though. So many consumables. Okay. Modify skill level. There we go. How many skill points do I have left? 18. I can't. I'll save the rest for now. Yeah, it definitely has the Dungeon Fighter Online vibe to it. One of the reasons I think it's better than DFO is I can't stand all the dumb titles that hover over people's heads, like in MapleStory. Oh, I hate it. I think it's awful. That's an aesthetic that I just don't care for. There we go. That made me feel a little better. The soundtrack to this game is exceptional too. I won't front. I absolutely love this game's OST. This is one I kind of wish was on Spotify. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Well, hopefully the cooldown will be off at boss time. Easy peasy. Got them all in one place for me. And whenever I play Seth, all I can think of is like Wolverine from Marvel Superheroes, or MVC2 with Berserker, Barrage, Drill Claw. X Factor, all those just ridiculous claw abilities. And my ultimate's back up. Excellent. What are you shooting at, little buddy? Wait, that's weird. Oh, it's not... It's for some reason my buttons aren't mapped correctly. I was wondering why that wasn't activating. But that's okay. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize she had that. If you're dashing and jump, and I think you hit dash again, she hits the ground running. I'll have to figure out exactly how I did that. Because that was really cool. Perhaps not practical on small stages, but it looks cool. Okay. Let's maybe do one more stage. Then I've really got to sort through this email. It's starting to pile up. Not all of it's going to get posted, but a lot of it probably will. Okay, yeah, you dash, jump, and you hit jump again. Instead of a double jump, she's got a dash. So she literally hits the ground running. I gotta learn to stop hitting that button. Oh, that was cool. That must have been the aerial version, yeah. Her mana regen's good at least. Oh, that's such a cool aerial attack. And another thing I really love about this game is the really just incredibly flashy movesets. I wish she felt more like Harpy, because Harpy, I want to say, is the one that felt like she had like jump cancels and like other fighting game sort of mechanics. I don't think you can jump cancel with Seth, because that's one press of her aerial attack. Is the full spin is one button press. Clear out some of your dorky friends. There we go, now it's working. For some reason now it just decided to start, one of my button inputs decided to start working. Ah, rip. Well, I got her from 1 to, let's see, 16, 1 to 17. So that's not too bad. Well, I started at level 1. When I did the tutorial, I was a little further. It does give you a lot of XP. Alrighty, guys. I know it's taking off a little earlier than normal, but I've got a lot of work to do. Tuesday streams are a little iffy because, again, Tuesdays tend to be a little on the busy side. And I want to get some of this stuff squared away, but I will try to be back tomorrow with what? I don't know, maybe Warface. We do have a Warface giveaway coming on our forums, which we'll also post on Twitter again, at MMOHut or on RPG. Please follow both if you want them. It's going to be a $60 DLC giveaway. We're going to be giving away the Yellow Emperor pack, first come, first serve. We're also going to have a Gleam giveaway, so stay tuned for that as well, in case you don't make it in time. If you've enjoyed hanging out with me, and why wouldn't you, I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/thebottomtier. I'll be back there tonight, probably playing Dragon Quest XI in 2D mode. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming out, I genuinely appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, and make sure you stay tuned to MMOHuts.com for the latest gaming news and reviews. I've been Jason, I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully right here on MMOHuts. I almost said bottom tier.